All right, so this is, I think, the fifth video in the sketching, modeling, and texturing um, series for the crab. All right, so in this one, we are gonna prep this so we can um, get it ready for UV unwrapping. So what we need to do is we need to, what do you call, um, make some seams where it will allow the UV unwrapping to make like uh, UV unwrap that's a lot easier to work with. So you can paint it, um, and it's more human friendly, I guess. That's the best I can put up. But yeah, we first things first is we need to fix all the transforms. So tab, object mode. As you can see, like all transforms are a bit off, and that will give us some issues. So to fix that, go to one, select them all, but not the references. Just ignore the references. Yeah. All right. Select all the model parts, go up. That's good. That's on the red line. All right. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. Go to 3, R. Yeah, that's fine. Uh, give make it look like its legs are a little stronger. Yeah, let's fix this. Okay, go to tab, edit mode. Oh, make sure this is already what do you call, applied. Object mode, mirror, apply. Go to 7, top view. Let's eliminate everything else so we can just focus on that. Okay. And tab, edit mode. Go to X-ray mode and then that's good. Okay. Then P, separate by selection, and then let's keep doing this. Yep. Right. P, separate by selection. That's close. C, so we can get rid of that. Alright. Cool. And then P, separate by selection, and lastly, these are pretty much by themselves. Alright. Tab, object mode. And object, set origin to geometry. Object, set origin to geometry, and do it to the other ones. And then object, set origin to geometry. Cool. All right. Now let's bring back the crab body. Go to side view, and let's go up a little bit. That's fine where it is. Let's go down here and go down with this one. All 3, oh sorry, select all 4, go up a little bit. All right, that's not terrible. Okay, and that's good. So it's on 3, it's still touching the ground. It's a little evenly right there. Okay, that looks just Just about perfect. Okay. All right, not bad. Okay, turn everything else on, and aside from the mirroring, make sure all your other modifiers are on, and then let's select everything. All right, cool, you got it. And press A, select all, object, transform. Oh no, object, apply, where are you? Apply, and all transforms. So now like whatever you choose, everything's set to about the same. So there's no inconsistency in the transforms of all the different objects. This will be easier to work with as you model. As you UV unwrap in texture. So we got this. All right. Now let's focus on seaming, on the seams. So for the seams, we try to focus on splitting it up into two pieces from what's seen and what's not seen, or just break it into pieces that make a lot of sense. So here, as you can see, what's seen is pretty much this, but some of it's in the back. So we're gonna try to cut it in half. So press SH, oh, Control H. No, how do I isolate this again? Yeah, SH, yeah. All right, so the tab, edit mode, go to edge mode, click this edge, and then click the other edge, and then shift control, and then pick the edges like this. Try to line it up, so shift nope. All right, and then that's our seam. Nice. And then Alt H, tab, object mode, Alt H, that'll show everything else. And then let's keep on doing this. If you like, you can skip this part, but if you want to stick around, that's fine too. So Shift H, tab, edit, and let's go to edge mode. Cool. And mark seam. See, we want to separate this hat into like two pieces right down the middle. So Shift H, edit mode, the front that you'll see and the back that you won't see as much. Sweet. Okay. Mark seam. Oh. Mark seam. Oh, we can also do, what do you call it? Mark edge. Oh, my bad. Alright, and then mark sharp. So this should be sharp. Cool. You don't really have to worry about the mark sharp, but just if you want to try it and see what happens, we'll figure it out as we go. All right, tab, object mode, Alt H, bring everything back. And then we're gonna do it to those big claws. So edit mode, we kind of want to make it break in here. So let's mark this edges. And we'll keep doing the same here. Press dot if you want to get a little closer. That just happened, unfortunately. All right, not bad. And mark seam. And let's do the same to the other claw. So a word of precaution or word of advice, if you have things, what do you call it, mirrored, don't get rid of that here. Don't get rid of this before you get to the step, because this will make things a lot easier. So like whatever you do to this side will happen to that side. I completely forgot that, so that's why we are doing this extra. So that's why I say, if you want to skip ahead, go ahead. Tab, edit mode. Cool. All right. Mark seam. Oh, there we are. All right, and mark the other seam. We're gonna leave those legs alone because they are gonna be a pain to deal with, but if you want to, go ahead. Go back to object mode, and then let's do the body. We are gonna split it into top half and bottom half. So edit mode. All right, and then mark seam. So as you can see, it marks this half, but once you apply the mirror, it's gonna go to both sides, so don't worry about that. And then let's do this. So we separate where the eyes are. Okay, mark seam, nice. And as well here. So mark these. Mark seam. Oh, sorry. Mark seam. So that way there's some distinction, but like, hey, you gotta focus on this. And then also this part. You don't really have to do it. Yeah, we shouldn't do it. Okay, so we're gonna think of this as one big piece except for this part, because that has to focus on, hey, like this is where the eye is, so we gotta pay attention to the UV unwrapping here for it. And when we do the texturing, like, hey, focus, you have this extra piece here for these two parts. All right, that is good. I guess we don't really have to worry about this chunk right here. So if you want, you could like mark the seam here, and then you could kind of ignore it later on, but it's fine as is. Okay, and then we're good. Go back to object mode. We've already done the eyes, the hat, the big arms, so we're good. All right, so this is the seaming part and the transform part. It's really important that you do this before you continue on to UV unwrapping. It'll make your UV unwrapping a lot easier, a lot more structured, and a lot easier to work with. Um, but remember, as a tip, if there's anything that's mirrored, do not apply the mirror until after you've done the seams, because this will make your life easier. Uh, as I'm going through this, for me, I always make, hey, I've just finished the body, I've just finished the legs, I've just finished the torso, I've just finished the seams, I've just finished UV unwrapping. I create different save files as I progress, and this way I can go back and edit at those points where I spent X amount of time, and this makes it easier for me to like, hey, okay, I can make real significant changes or updates without losing all my previous work. So like if I'm at the seams part, um, and I still haven't, like before I get to the seams part, and I have all my things unapplied for the mirroring, and I want to redo the seams because I messed up and actually applied the filters as I was doing the seams. Yeah, I have that fresh copy. So just take that as word of advice. Might help, might not. But it's good version control, I guess. It's a lot more space, but that's fine. This memory eating hobby. All right, until the next time.